Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 30th of July to August the 5th, and this is for you coming from Virgo. Let's start with Sunday the 30th of July, which is good enough, except try not to dominate. You are going to have a very good morning, afternoon and early evening period, and can even meet important people or the people you want to meet, or with your marriage and family or romance partner or parents. You can have a wonderful time, but always remind yourself, do not dominate. Evening and nightfall period are a little bit moody, oversensitive, tendency to be easily insulted, sometimes not using logic but allowing your heart to say or do things emotionally. I prefer the logic side because at least then you will understand what's happening. Okay? Monday the 31st is going to be a very lucky morning, afternoon and early evening period. Many opportunities at work. Good news comes also in business and at work, and opportunities in business as well. Communication, you are very inventive, and you will find that these fast planners bring very good and fast opportunities in career and business. Speak to your bosses, a good day to do that. Go and look and hunt for business and you will get something very good. Evening and nightfall periods also excellent, and now you are able to tie up and make deals if you are in business, or at least make good business contacts, so be out and about. In areas of job, you are also able to now talk with your employers or with your future employers. There's some connection there. Only again, don't dominate. Tuesday the 1st of August, many ego planets are there, and these planets are not on your right side. They create problems and they create you saying things and doing things very defensively, and you become a person who is very haughty and very argumentative and very sarcastic. Don't want to do all that. There's a chance of you meeting very important people to do with your job area, do with your business area, and you might even, when socializing, meet the person you wanted to. So what can spoil for the whole day is your arrogance and being a perfectionist, and also being like in a dreamlike state and thinking with your heart and not with your head. So bring yourself down to earth for the whole 24 hours of Tuesday the 1st, and you will work much better and be able to realize doing things much better using logic and facts and figures. Wednesday the 2nd of August, there is too much water in your horoscope, which means that you cannot focus, you are very dreamlike, you are imagining things and you are being oversensitive, and you tend to sometimes want to break down and cry and stuff like that. So emotional, it's all about emotions taking over too much. It's a working day. You cannot afford emotions to ride your day. You need to remind yourself, I need facts and figures, I need logic, and bring yourself every 15 minutes, use these words and bring yourself back to earth. Evening and nightfall period, the emotional planets are there, and you can unexpectedly meet somebody that you have been wanting to, or make contact, whether in your possibility of a future job change, or in business, if you're in business, unexpected good contact. So something good is also happening in the evening and nightfall, but also tell yourself, stick to facts and figures and logic. Thursday the 3rd for you in Virgo is a good enough day. It's not fantastic, but it produces progress at your place of work, or if you're in business, good business contacts can be made, contracts can also come your way. You have the opportunity to speak to your boss or to your superiors, and even do things better with your colleagues. My only request is, don't dominate. Leave always ample room for everybody else to say what they want. Evening and nightfall period, the same. You may be out with your loved ones, your marriage, family people, or your romance partner, or you may be out with your colleague or bosses or business people. Whatever, do not dominate. Be very polite, that's the word, and don't be pushy for a result, and you'll be doing well enough, and you'll gain something on the 3rd of August in one way or another. Friday the 4th becomes a very lucky day for you, the whole 24 hours. And whatever you try to do at your place of work, good news comes, and in business as well, plenty of good contacts, good possibility of contracts as well. Be extremely busy, but focus. You are not Superman or Superwoman to try and do everything. Focus on what you want on this 4th of August and stay focused, and you are going to get what you want in a very positive way, morning, afternoon and early evening. Evening and nightfall period itself remains very good. In fact, now, although earlier part of the day everything is very quick and may not be permanent, but short term very good, now even some long term planets join in evening and nightfall period. So your contacts can become long term as well, not just for that evening. So it's a very good day to build up contacts in business, in your job, career area. Want to plan changes, also very good in these two areas. And in socializing, you'll be very happy and you'll get some advantage. Saturday the 5th is an extremely lucky day for you. 24 hours of that. So tell yourself, now what do I want? It's a Saturday. If you are working or if you are conducting business, then focus there. And you will get something very good in the form of contracts or business contacts, or even attract business partnerships. A lot of financial planets here I play. So I'd rather, if you can, try to put that as the top level. Your second level will be if you are interested in finding a romance. It's an extremely lucky day for you, Saturday the 5th. So make your move. The third area, the marriage and family area, a bonding can take place. Now these very fast planets can make you argue, can make you be easily under stress, because there are too many things in your mind. There will be a scattering of energy. God, I've got to do this and that and this. Get a piece of paper, get a pen. First thing in the morning, write down what you have to do seriously and urgently on this 5th, which is a Saturday. And you may write about 8 things and you'll see the stress rising. But you will notice that perhaps only one thing is really urgent and the stress drops, and you will be much happier. Evening and nightfall period, you can meet somebody important to do with business or career or job possibilities, or for romance possibilities, or to bond and find solutions to make your marriage and family areas better. Go out, get an area where environment is very good and makes you very happy. Alright? Well, I'm already Skyping. The only thing about Saturday the 5th is speed, so drive slowly. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And while Skyping, or if you see me personally, I'll be reading your face. And I can also use Kabbalistic cards during the 90 minutes if that's what you want. And I'll be very accurate for you for your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. So go to Facebook or go to Skype or send me an email, make contact with me, ask me the questions you want, and let's get ahead. Alright? Thank you and goodbye.